Welcome once again to my channel. This is Amanda's cooking channel. Welcome to everyone. It's been a while, yes, for reasons, circumstances beyond my control. I've not been here for a while. Okay, thank you so much for everyone who has returned, everyone who is just in my video for the first time. Welcome. So we do lots of cooking, traditional cooking and stuffs like that. All right, so if you're watching, you don't subscribe, please subscribe to my channel, like and share. Today's video, we're going to be doing something really special. How to prepare Owo soup. Owo soup is a delicacy here in Delta State of Nigeria. It's a meal that is so important that if marriages are done, it is something that the groom's people prepare for the bride's family, okay? So I'll just show you snippets of things that we need to do on how to go about it. You can use Owo soup to eat stash, eba, yam, plantain, everything eatable in this part. You can use Owo soup to eat. So let me just quickly show you the ingredients I'll be using to prepare my correct, delicious Owo soup in my own way. Keep watching.
We have crayfish. Okay, I've not washed it yet. I'm supposed to wash. I have pepper, grinded pepper. I have Maggi cube. I have stash. I also have uguenu and a cow. Okay, these two things are really important in preparing the soup. Okay, and also this is my protein of choice: fish, meat already boiling in the water. So when you start off with your Owo soup, you will try as much as possible to minimize salt in it. So right now this fish and this meat is cooking as it were without salt. But if you must do something, you could put this native salt. Well, you can just put it in it to let it cook alongside. So we're trying to limit the use of salt as much as possible. And we'll also be making use of palm oil. This is native oil, okay, which is really important in this particular meal. Now that the meat and the fish is boiling, I'll just add my pepper. Add my grinded pepper to it and give it a good stir. Here I can as well add my crayfish to it. This is how I prepare my Owo soup, and it turns out really nice. So I'll just add these two things and let it keep cooking for some time. Gotcha. Another thing I failed to mention is this curry, cassava flour as it were. So I'll be using this curry. So I'll just soak this curry. Let it soak for a while, and then I'll be adding this curry as well. Our soup is boiling seriously with the pepper and the crayfish in it. You cannot add your palm oil to it. Like I told you, this is native oil, not the regular palm oil. There's a particular oil that is used for the Owo soup, so I'll just add it to it. Alright, and then give it a stir. Having added your palm oil, you give it a good stir. Okay, not so much that your protein of choice doesn't scatter too much, and then you can cover for some time. Stage, we'll add our garri. This thing is really soaked already, so I measure the quantity of garri that you need for the soup. Note of reference: just make sure that the water you'll be using is what you have in it as much as you can, because you might not need water later. So just add the curry. I'm going to add this quantity of curry so that I don't add too much starch to it. Okay, so just stir, and then we'll come back again. Boiling for some time. See, if you see now it's getting thick as well. At this stage, I want to add my native salt to it. It's still in a nylon bag, guys. Add my native salt to it. Just eyeball the quantity. I don't do much of, and the native potash as well. So just add both of them and give it a good stir. Okay, give it a good stir. Test. Coming out well. So the aim of this native salt and starch is just to help further thicken it as much as possible and make the oil really go out as much as possible. So this is what I'm going to do. At this stage, we're no longer going to cover. Just let it do its thing. Come in, add a starch, and other things, and voila, the food is ready. stage, we'll be adding a diluted starch to it gradually. Okay, so you have that starch that I showed to you. You add water to it, and you start adding gradually. Add gradually. Like I said, I don't want it too much. Add gradually. Okay, so I might just leave because it's getting too thick. Alright, so add gradually, and let it go for some time. That's all. I'll come back again for the last stage, and that's the addition of Maggi. So this will be the last stage, and that's the addition of your Maggi cubes. I'm using Maggi cube. I'll just add 2 of each. We're trying to, as much as possible, to leave these things for the last parts. If you want to add salt, you add at this stage as well. So just add this to Maggi, and then I'll be adding a little bit of this pink Himalayan salt, just a bit of it, small. You know, we're trying to avoid salt, so just add this kind of, this quantity is quite much though. Just add it small, and this whole thing is usually done at the end of the soup. So voila, soup is ready. Thanks for watching. Alright guys, so this is me sweating profusely at the end of the cooking. Alright, I'm sure you enjoyed watching. If you did enjoy watching, please give it a thumbs up, like, share, all those good stuff. Until I come your way again with another video, please stay safe, eat healthy. Catch you guys later.
1, 2, 3, 4.